Tammy. Hi, New Love. Hi, Leslyn. How's everyone? Hi, Nature. Hi, Caramel. Hi, Dad Jonah. Everyone's here. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Dr. Fizza and Amber. Kimberly. How's everyone? Daisha. Just regular readings like always. I do have some vampire cards if anyone wants a vampire reading, but it's just any questions like always. I do have a little disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out, but yeah. If you're new here, welcome. If you want to join the list, it's just exclamation mark join with no space in between, and please write your question after. If there's no question, then you might be missed if you're not waiting for your question. But yeah, I'll switch the screen so we can get started. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? There we go. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Starfall. Nature, what will be one karma for hurting me? Ooh, what will be one's karma for hurting Nature, if any? Let's see. I won't have any karma for hurting Nature. I won't have any karma for hurting Nature. Let's see. Oh man, I would say yes. You know, they all came out in the dark. There is the Six of Wands in the dark, so I do feel like they're not going to get any sympathy or recognition or anything like that for what they did to you. I feel like they're also feeling a little guilty, maybe a little bit of regret there. There's the King of Swords in the dark as well. So I do feel like he's like, kind of like listening to that inner truth and having that self-reflection that they know that they did wrong. The Ace of Swords. Maybe going through some rethinking, getting some clarity. But yeah, Six of Swords is also in the dark. I do feel like there's things that are trying to come for one that are not working out. I just feel like there's this either self-sabotaged or just a karma energy that things are not working out for him to be able to move on in whatever direction he's trying to go towards. But that's what I got. No, I do feel there's some things changing here. That's what I got. I feel like there will be some karma. Kimberly, how does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari... Oops. I feel like I do that all the time. I lost all my cards. Hold on. I shuffle the cards too close to the edge and then some fall. Gotta stop doing that. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly right now? Oops. This is the wrong way. The Emperor and the Tower want to come out, but that's probably just me dropping the cards. We will see. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? Queen of Wands in the dark. Oh. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? Okay. There's some ups and downs here. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But there is, you know, the Queen of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of Amari like doing some self-reflection, but also kind of like taking a step back for some reason. I don't know what that would be about. If it's just about analyzing what their standards are or what their situation is or whatever, you know? With the Five of Swords, I do feel like there's kind of like mostly a more inner conflict than like disagreements or anything like that with you. I don't know if that is something that you've had in the past and that's kind of like still heavy on their mind right now. But overall, you do have the Nine of Cups, so that is success, contentment, and all that sort of thing, you know? Joy, things coming together. The Seven of Pentacles as well. You know, having that long-term goal, sustainable results between the two of you. Maybe even some planning and some progress with planning. But I feel like overall there's some good energies with some, I don't know what that would be for the two of you, but yeah. I feel like whatever this is, he is thinking it through and does, you know, will recover from with them, whatever that was for them. You know, it could be just a bad day at work or something, but that's what I got. Jonah, whatever comes out for Jonah. What does Jonah need to know? Let's see. If she doesn't have a question, we'll see what the vampires have to say for Jonah. What does the vampires have to say for Jonah? Let's just see. For something fun. Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like overall your karma is good. You know, the Six of Pentacles, that equal balance. For sure. For the Six of Pentacles, I also feel this energy of like work improving, or you're having a good time at work, or you will soon, for sure. For the King of Cups as well, like having that equal balance of emotions and your mindset is focused on. I do feel that there's some, not just some clear focus going on, but also some feeling like you're more at ease or more at peace right now, or you will be really soon. There is the Hangman, so I do feel like things are still going to take a while to come through. I don't know if you're waiting for something. I do sense with the Hangman being in the dark, they're kind of like just hanging on there, just waiting for something to come through, or waiting for things to change a little bit. I feel like they will be. You also have the Strength card. So I do believe in yourself. You are making progress. You are moving in the right direction. Let's just see what is. Oops. I don't want to come right out before I had a chance to answer the questions. So let's see what this is. This is the King of Pentacles. So having that prosperity and success and leadership, I could feel that. I was feeling there's going to be some good energy with work or finances or that sort of thing. But that's what I got. That's exciting. Hi, Diamond. Daisha. For Daisha, for the spirit guides, let's see. What does Daisha, spirit guides, and ancestors want Daisha to know at this time? Okay, so for Daisha, is there any spirit guides, or ancestors that want to come and give Daisha a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors who want to come give Daisha a message? What does Daisha need to know right now? What does Daisha need to know right now? Any spirit guides want to give Daisha a message. What does she need to know right now? The Fool. Let's see. What does the spirit guides, ancestors want to come and tell Daisha? What does she need to know for this message? Ooh, there's love in the air. For the Five of Swords being in the light, I do feel like they want you to, I feel like they recognize that you are making progress, but I feel like they want you to be more realistic about the progress that you're making moving forward. There is the Fool, so I do feel like there's a new beginning, a new journey that is coming for you, especially with the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is just the beginning before this Ace of Cups turns to light. So this is the beginning of a journey. This is like a new start of something. So I don't know if it has to do with this, the Knight of Cups, and like a new person is going to be coming into your life romantically, or maybe just as a friendship. But I do feel that there's a new person coming in, or will be coming in. There might be a little bit of delays with the Ace of Cups too. I feel like this person may have had some repressed feelings in the past. I feel like they want you to be aware of that with the Five of Swords as well. With the Knight of Cups, it could be a new lover, it could be a new friend, just a new partner in general. I do feel like this person does come with good intentions, and I feel like maybe they have learned some life lessons or something like that, and I feel like this time around they will be better. So I don't know if this is a past person or if they just have learned from their mistakes from before they meet you, and they're just willing to open the heart towards you now. Yeah, that's what I got. Hi, blessed one. Birthday reading. Happy birthday, Lucinda, for tomorrow. Lesson Girl, will Randolph reach out this week? Ooh, will Randolph reach out to Lesson Girl this week? Will Randolph reach out to Lesson Girl this week? Will Randolph reach out to Lesson Girl this week? The King of Cups? I would say yes. And the Page of Pentacles? I feel like there's a high chance that he will. You know, the Page of Pentacles, good news, good conversation, all that sort of thing. There's King of Cups as well. I feel like he will be willing to express some emotions, or will be open to the idea of sharing feelings and that sort of thing. You know, the King of Cups, he's very emotional. Hopefully Randolph won't be overly emotional though, and have a little bit of control over that. There is a Sun, so I don't know if this is a new opportunity for the two of you to reconnect, or a new opportunity for the two of you to have that good conversation among each other. You do have the King of Wands in the dark, so I don't feel like their intentions are more about sex. I feel like if Randolph does reach out to you, it's more genuinely about communication rather than jumping into anything too quickly. I feel like he will have a little bit of control over that with the King of Wands being in the dark. I also feel there's an energy of them being dependent on something. So I don't know if them communicating with you all depends on something else, because I just feel that the King of Wands is just, well, it depends, you know? Depends how things go, kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I got. You're welcome, Daisha. Amber, can I have advice for my packing for my move to Maryland? Ooh, for Amber. Can we get some advice for Amber for packing for a move to Maryland? Let's see. Maybe I'll use these ones. They may indicate more about packing for Amber. Any advice for packing? Are there any spirit guides that have any advice for Amber packing to move? Is there any advice from spirits or spirit guides or ancestors that want to give Amber a message of what to pack for the move? For the Two of Cups, the first thing I felt was like the tickets. I don't know if you have tickets to like go somewhere or make reservations for something. For the Two of Cups, I do feel like I know that even though it's in the dark, I do feel like it's about having an open mind and making sure that there is no communication problems or anything like that that may cause some delays. For the Knight of Wands, you know, Knight of Wands is always someone who's on the move. So I do feel that energy, that overall the move will be successful and positive. Yeah, there's the Sun. I feel like there will be a good opportunity. For the Seven of Wands, I feel like it's more about, like, don't forget to say your goodbyes to who you need to before you make this move. Maybe have someone help you as well, the Seven of Wands. I also feel this energy of, like, there might be some challenges between now and the move, or after you move, that are coming through as well. I don't know if it's about, like, overcoming some sort of obstacle they may have, or like you being on defensive about something, or someone else being defensive about towards you. Let's see, can we get any messages for exactly for like move for packing? What should Amber pack for this move? Is there any messages for what to pack? Ooh, Ten of Wands. Pack everything. Bring everything. But it's in the dark, so I do feel like when you're packing for this move, leave any negativity, anything that you don't need to bring with you. You know, anything that's holding you back, anything that you feel like you don't have space for it in your space. I feel like that is what they want you to know. The Ten of Wands, you know? Don't bring any negativity, anything that will weigh you down. And I feel like your move will be successful. That's what I got. Hi, Natasha. Amira, will I be successful at cosmetology? Ooh. Will Amira be successful at cosmetology? Will Amber be successful at cosmetology? It's 4 a.m. there? Oh my goodness, you should be sleeping. I think it is 7:30 here. No, it's 7:18 p.m. I'm in Canada. Where are you from? Natasha? Amira. Will Amira be successful at cosmetology? Will Amira be successful at cosmetology? Ooh, I don't know what this is all about. It's all negativity. I don't know if this is like your energy doubting yourself a little bit with being successful. Because overall, I do feel like you will have success. You know, the Ten of Pentacles represents commitment and that sort of thing. It could also be about moving away from your family or moving away from where you are to be successful for this position or this opportunity to be a successful at cosmetology. That's like makeup and stuff, right? I just kind of like feel that energy of like, you know, you got this, don't doubt yourself, have some confidence. You may have to make some travel plans or change the commitments that you have right now in order to have that success. But the Ace of Pentacles is the success card, right? New business, new job, happiness, abundance, prosperity, all that sort of thing, opportunity. I feel like whatever this is a good opportunity. There is the Eight of Wands, which represents, you know, take action, be motivated. It is in the dark, so I do feel like it's mostly about your hesitation, or maybe this, you haven't really put a lot of dedication into this cosmetology for it to be successful as it could be. But that's what I got. Mary Blue, hi. Dream. What's his intentions towards me? What is his intentions towards Dream? What are his intentions towards Dream? What is his intentions towards Dream? Let's see. What is his intentions towards Dream? There's one spot available, Mary Blue. If you write exclamation mark join with no space in between, you can be added to the list with your question. Let's see, for Dream. What is this? What is his intentions towards Dream? What is this guy's intentions towards Dream? Oops. Let's see. What is his intentions towards Dream? What is his intentions towards Dream? What is his intentions towards Dream? Let's see. There we go. We finally got the energy. For the Hangman, I do feel like there's an... I don't know if this guy has a different perspective of you than what they had before, or if they're just hanging in there waiting to see what your intentions and what your moves are towards them. Because I just feel like there's a sense of waiting, but also there's a sense of, okay, you know, maybe I was wrong about Dream, maybe she's better than I thought, or, you know, or they've noticed something different about you that they didn't notice before. There is this Seven of Pentacles being in the dark. So I do feel like they're kind of like procrastinating with making any moves, or procrastinating on like trying to figure out like, is this a real thing or what is going on here? And you're just holding back a little bit on their feelings or expressing what their next intentions are towards you. I think they quite haven't figured out what those intentions are with Three of Pentacles too. I feel like they may be a little bit blocked on having a creative idea on how to like ask you on a date or where to go a little bit. I also feel a sense of them being in denial, so I don't know if they're frustrated with work or just frustrated in general about something that may not have anything to do with you, but it may be affecting what their plans are regarding intentions and that sort of thing. That's what I got. Scorpio. Robert's thoughts and current feelings about Scorpio. What are Robert's thoughts and current feelings about Scorpio? What are Robert's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? There you go. For the Nine of Cups being in the light. I do feel like Robert does have good thoughts and feelings about you. I feel like they also feel like you see them and you get them and they understand how you feel about them as well with the Six of Wands here. You know, Six of Cups, all that is good energies coming through, feeling satisfied in love, romance, all that sort of thing. Things are improving a little bit maybe. I can feel all that. The Four of Wands wanting to have a celebration or wanting to go out with you, or see how things go in that aspect. There is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you know, all the knights are very charming and romantic and all that sort of energy. I do feel like there's also an energy of that maybe being a little bit more of a protector towards you, or this may also be your energy because you're a Scorpio, being a little protective of your own heart with this Robert. Either way, I do feel like they feel like you recognize them, you see them, and they appreciate that a lot. Also feels energy of like really having that fulfillment between each other as well, and confidence. That's what I got. General love reading for Dr. Fizza. Ooh, what's coming for love for Dr. Fizza? What's coming for love for Dr. Fizza? Let's see. What's coming for love for Dr. Fizza? You're welcome, Scorpio. Oh, what is going on here? There is the lovers at the end, though. Might be a little bit of challenge before you get to that love energy. But there is the Empress. The Empress says believe in yourself and attract love towards you. And the best way to attract love towards you is getting connected with nature and your spirituality and taking care of yourself before you can open that heart up. Or to be attractive for love towards you as well. The Five of Pentacles, I feel like whatever you've been through, you have overcome that and you're ready to share that next stage in your life with someone. The Five of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel this sense of not just recovering, but like things are getting better overall in other aspects, not just in love life. There is a star, so I do feel like it's like trust your instincts, trust your intuition when you're going through love. I do feel like with the lovers, there is a love person coming towards you. Let's just see, who is this person? Let's see, who is this person? Who is this person that's in love with Dr. Fizza? Who is this person that will be in love with Dr. Fizza? Let's see. Having said that, this person might be a Scorpio, but let's just see here. Who is this person? Judgment. Maybe this person doesn't know you exist yet. I feel like this is a new person. I know Judgment is like a rebirth, so a brand new person may be coming towards you in love and romance and all that sort of thing. That's exciting. That is what I got. Tammy, I had a nightmare about the gym in my hallway. Is it negative energy from R? You had a nightmare about the gym in my hallway. You have a gym in your hallway? Is it negative energy from R? Let's see. Why did Tammy have a nightmare about the gym in her hallway? Let's see. Whoa. The Two of Swords did want to come out, but let's just see. It was in the dark too, so that's kind of like about emotional detachments, but let's just see here. What was the dream about for Tammy? Why did Tammy have a nightmare about a gym in her hallway? Interesting. You have the Hierophant, the Sun, the Devil. Let's just see here. It could be some negativity from R for sure with the Devil card here. We also have the Hierophant. So I do feel like there's this energy of with the Hierophant is kind of like reminding you to like listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition about what you feel like this dream is about. Because I'm also feeling this dream could have been something to try to get your subconscious mind to be aware of an opportunity. So I'm not quite sure how the gym and the opportunity come to play. Or if it's just sometimes when we have a dream, our dreams try to tell us something and we have to dream about it a couple of times before we get all the pieces together. So I don't know if there was something there that you could have missed, or if there is some sort of opportunity at this gym waiting for you. Because there is the Devil. The Devil could represent those sensual pleasures. Maybe someone just wants, something from you in that aspect. But it could also be a negative energy from like your instincts. The Hierophant does say trust your instincts, trust your intuition. The Hangman, I feel like this is not the end of this dream. I feel like there's more to it. Because the Hangman is in the dark, so I feel like it's just like a waiting around to figuring out what is going on, what your subconscious mind is like trying to let you know. Yeah, that's what I got though. A lot of positive energy. That sign wants to come out a lot tonight. So that is good, right? You're welcome, Myra. Caramel. DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? Alright, for the Seven of Wands in the light, I am feeling this energy that DL is taking time to think things through, figure things out, but also feel like they're a little bit challenged, or there is something that they feel is challenging for them, or they feel like there's some sort of obstacle that they need to overcome before they can make their intentions that they want to towards you. But with the Page of Swords, I do feel they're going to come up with a new idea or a new plan or a new suggestion or something that they'll want to communicate with you regarding what their intentions are, or next moves or actions towards you, what those are. Maybe even their feelings as well. Not really feeling a lot of feelings coming through. I feel like it's more DL's like really thinking things through right now. There is the Eight of Swords in the light. And so I also feel this energy of like feeling like they're restricted in what they can do, and they're kind of fearful of some changes, and that is kind of like holding them back from expressing what they want to express towards you. There is a Ten of Wands, so I do feel like they have a lot of responsibilities or things that they need to take care of maybe first before they can figure out what their next moves are. But that is what I got. I can pull out another card to see what their feelings are. Let's see, we'll do the Lover's card. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel with the Lover's cards? Ooh, masking, huh? Not showing true feelings. Hide personality. I don't know what that has to, what DL is up to, but they do seem to be like holding back on their feelings. But I feel like it's kind of like for a reason though. I feel like they're trying to think things through and figure some things out, whatever that obstacle is that they're trying to overcome. New love. What are P's feelings for new love? 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 What are P's feelings towards new love? Ooh. I feel like P wants a commitment, or they're ready for the idea of thinking about a commitment, whatever that is. I don't know what stage in your relationship that you are in, but you know, I do feel like they feel like they're content, or they feel stable in their financial aspects at the moment, and they are open to family life and all that sort of thing, or just like that sense of commitment towards you. There is a 3 of Wands, so I do feel like they're kind of like, even though they're ready for a commitment or ready of the idea of starting some sort of commitment, they're struggling with seeing the long-term view. They're not really, you know, visualizing what their future is going to look like. They're kind of like just living in the moment right now, even though that still represents some hot, fiery, passionate energy, right? You know, all the Wand cards have that romance, passion, energy. I just feel like they're kind of like holding back on having the exact vision or taking any moves in that direction right now, even though it's something that they are willing to do. There is the Ace of Pentacles, so I do feel there may be a new beginning of some sort. So it could be the new beginning of whatever's next for you two in your relationship. There's a 10 of Cups as well, so I do feel like they're like P is open to being committed towards you. I don't know wherever area you are in your relationship, I feel like they're not really going to be overly expressive towards it. You know, the 3 of Wands are going to hold back with that a little bit to make sure everything's good, or maybe making sure what your feelings and thoughts and all that are first. But yeah. There's a lot of love and passion energy coming through here. Hot Sun! What are Matt's intentions and next actions towards me, and when do you see this coming together? Let's see what we got for Hot Sun. What are Matt's intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun? What are Matt's actions and intentions towards Hot Sun? You're welcome, new love. That one was the wrong way. Let's just see. What are Matt's next actions and intentions towards Hot Sun? Ooh, I'm gonna have some communication. I do feel like Matt's intentions, or the idea that's going on in his mind right now, is about communicating. You know, with the Wands, I feel like they're going to be wanting to communicate more about the relationship or the passion between the two of you, or your feelings. Maybe not be so much about the feelings as opposed to where your relationship is going. There is the Sun, so I don't know if it's just them waiting for that opportunity, not really knowing when to do it, but I do feel they're kind of like wanting more of like a private conversation with you rather than like out in public with other people coming through there. There's also the 2 of Wands, so I feel like there's some choices and decisions that they're trying to decide upon. I don't know if that has anything to do with the opportunities being in the dark with the Sun. Maybe they're not really feeling as positive about their ideas or plans or intentions at this moment. But I do feel like they are ready for whatever's next to come through. They are thinking or trying to see ahead of what's to come, or like in the stages of planning, you know, preparing for something and building up that courage to make progress. But that's what I got. I feel like it's mostly about this communication and where this is going. That's what I got. Hi Divine, how are you? Hi Ivo. General for the month of June. Ooh, Starfall. What is going on for the month of June for Starfall? What's going on for the month of June for Starfall? What is going on in general in June for Starfall? Ooh, this one wants to come out. Justice. Let's see. What is going on in general for June for Starfall? Let's see. Ooh, hot, fiery, passionate energy coming through. Ooh, you're gonna be on fire, Starfall. Look at that. Justice, I feel like your balance is gonna be good. I feel like things are gonna come together nicely for you. I do feel like this is a time to rely more on your logic than your intuition, your instincts, though, moving forward. Because I'm not quite sure what this Nine of Swords is telling us, but with the Justice, you know, have that good balance, have that positive outlook of what's to come. I feel like this card is a little bit dark. Not sure why. That doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, you know, that hot, fiery, passionate, adventurous energy. I don't know if it's like a new romance or just, you know, having that passion project or work coming through for you. With the King of Wands as well, having that respect and integrity and feeling proud and optimistic about something is coming through. Creativity, maybe. I don't know if this is a work situation or a love situation. I feel like this is a love situation. It's like really hot and heavy, right? For the Nine of Swords, I don't know if this love is just going to come and go. If it's like a lover or if it's like a work situation or creativity, maybe just come and bring a lot of happiness and spark some creativity and all that sort of thing, but then be short-lived, because I feel like there might be some either struggles with this or anxiety about this. I'm not quite sure what that has to do, but I feel like if you have a good balance and you're prepared for whatever this is, could change the outcome of whatever this is for you, you know? I just feel the sense of losing trust in something and being suspicious about something or someone as well. I feel like if there was a good communication going on here, if it is somebody coming into your life, that you can avoid this Nine of Swords energy. What I got? Move your light a bit. I tried to do that and it didn't really work. Oh, I know what's wrong. I had the wrong light on above. That's okay. Divine. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Will I be able to keep my current job, or they will let me go on July 1st? Ooh, for Divine. Let's see. For Divine. Maybe I'll try these ones just to see if we can get some more clearer answers for Divine. Will Divine be able to keep their current job, or will they be let go on July 1st? The Moon. Huh. With the Moon, I feel like some things may still be a little bit up in the air regarding what that decision is. I feel like, it's not set in stone or anything. I do feel like it's like kind of like you playing a part manipulating the universe as well by not having any stresses or worries about it, and have that energy, if I keep my job, great. If not, I will be doing plan B or whatever, being prepared for that. Because I do feel like there's a sense of like trusting your intuition, what you feel, and work with that. There's a sense, so I do feel like, having that optimism about keeping your job, but also keeping an open mind if, they do decide to end things on July 1st, you have a plan B in order to move forward. There is a King of Swords, so I do feel like overall you will have that confidence and to figure things out, right? Truth and fairness, so I do feel like, don't overanalyze it a little bit or too much, you know, to bring on the stress and worry. Because the Nine of Swords, you know, having that stress and worry, anxiety, fears. I feel like if you release that to the moon, we can clarify with the Moonology cards about what kind of stresses and worries and negativity does Divine need to release to make this energy be positive. It says, take charge of your destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. Time for action is now. I don't know if that has anything to do with the truth and fairness situation or not, but there's also be bold and make the first move. So I don't know if there's someone they could talk about it, or if that's just about you making plans in case something does happen that doesn't go in your favor. But overall, I feel like with the Ace of Wands, that new opportunity will turn around in the light. That's what I got. Thank you so much for your donation. Do you have another question for that, Divine? You're welcome, Divine. Thank you so much. Sama! General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Let's see. For Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Let's see. General reading for Sama. Ooh. The Temperance. The Temperance is in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of an energy where maybe you're not as focused on your intuition or not as focused on what your mind is telling you right now. Their balance is a little bit off. I do feel like there's a sense of preparing or moving forward in moderation and not going too quickly or too slowly. But I feel like whatever is on your mind right now, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it is the right timing for it. Luck and destiny and all of that is on your side. You also have the Four of Swords, so I do feel this energy of, you know, opening up your mind and being curious about something, and maybe that will help you with your alignment and having that equal balance with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish or thinking about. For the Hierophant, I'm also feeling there's a sense of you learning something or teaching someone something else, or someone's going to seek your wisdom. Yeah, so I feel like if you're not the one that's going to be giving your advice, this maybe someone will be giving you theirs. Let's just see, what is the Hierophant saying about the Four of Swords? Ooh. So I do feel this energy about like not being all stuck in your head and making sure that you are working on getting this balance and this moving forward in moderation to avoid any future conflicts or disruptions in your plans or next actions, whatever that is for you moving forward. But that's what I got. Hi Laura, how are you? Jennifer, what Alejandro, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, felt when he got my message yesterday after so many years. So how did Alejandro felt when he got Jennifer's message yesterday after so many years? Let's see, how did Alejandro feel after getting Jennifer's messages? You're doing it again? Thank you so much, Divine. I appreciate that. Oh. I feel like now he's wondering what his next actions are. Like, what do I do? I haven't heard from Jennifer in so long. Now it's like, how do I move forward? Like, they have all this energy boost coming through. You know, the Eight of Wands is like fast-paced changes. Maybe you suddenly calling out of nowhere was a fast-paced change, and they're like, now what? You know, the Three of Cups. I don't know if that's about them wanting to see you again, or if them just thinking about, okay, It could be just like remembering when the two of you were together last as well, though. I feel like it's more about them. I don't know if it's them wanting to have that conversation with you again, or like wanting to have that one to see like, what was this? The Seven of Wands is also in the dark, so I do feel there's a little bit of self-doubt coming through here. But what are Jennifer's intentions? Like kind of like questioning things a little bit. I'm also feeling this energy of feeling a little in denial about something, but also willing to negotiate something. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. There is the Four of Pentacles in the light. So I do feel they're kind of a little bit holding on to their heart a little bit, wondering what your intentions are, like asking the same things about how you felt, like why you reached out. I feel like there's a lot of questioning going on here. I don't feel like there's anything negative though. I just feel like kind of maybe caught them off guard because there was a sudden quick change in their energy that they were not expecting. So yeah, but I feel like overall it is positive, you know. The Eight of Wands is in the light. Four of Pentacles in the light. They're just kind of like holding on to their heart a little bit, trying to figure things out. But that's what I got. Divine. What are Jay's feelings and intentions for me in our connection? Ooh, for Divine. What are Jay's feelings and intentions in Divine's connections? Okay, what are Jay's feelings and intentions for Divine in their connection? What are Jay's feelings and intentions for Divine in their connection? This one really wants to come out. The Page of Wands, so we're going to keep it. What are Jay's feelings and intentions towards Divine with their connection? This one wants to come out. This too. Okay, we'll keep them all, I guess. They just want to wiggle out. For the Page of Wands, I do feel like that Jay does want to communicate with you. It is the Wands card, right? So the hot, fiery, passionate energy. I'm trying to figure out why the cards are a little bit dark. Oops, I'm pressing buttons. Oops, I was trying to fix the light so you can see all that, but yeah, but so the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like they want to see where this is going, like the seed has been planted, and I feel like Jay is willing to nurture the relationship or nurture your connection, whatever that is. The Two of Pentacles, though, I do feel like they do have some questions, or they feel like they're trying to make a decision about things. I don't know if it's about the financial aspect of your connection, or if it's like being torn between their work and spending more time with you, or what that is. There is a King of Pentacles in the light too. So I feel like overall Jay feels like they're in a good position, work-wise or money-wise, whatever that is, for this connection. So I don't feel like any of that is kind of like influencing their intentions or feelings towards you. But let's just see what exactly are Jay's feelings and intentions towards Divine. What exactly is these connections? There's some positivity here. We know about the communication. That causes some hot, fiery, passion energy there as well, you know? Ooh, the Two of Swords, being torn between some sort of choice or decisions, kind of like at a crossroads. Maybe avoiding talking about something that they feel is not the right timing for right now. What exactly are these feelings for Divine? Two of Cups! I do feel like Jay does want this energy. Maybe that's what the communication is about. Having that date so that they can have more clarity about what their intentions are and where this connection is going. That is what I got, though. Will I see him next week? Is he looking forward to it? Okay, let's just see. Will Divine see Jay next week? And is he looking forward to it? Will Divine see Jay next week? And is he looking forward to it? The Wheel of Fortune. Luck and timing is on your side. So I would say yes. And it's even destiny, right? Luck, timing, destiny, all that sort of good stuff is on your side. That is what I got. You're welcome, Divine. It's hot in Texas? Oh man, I heard that it's really hot in Texas. We have the air conditioner on here, so I'm freezing. One. Nature for one. Wants current intentions and next actions. Hagen's current intentions. Okay. So what are Juan's intentions and next actions towards nature? We're going to do with Juan first, and then we'll go into Hagen. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What are Juan's current intentions towards nature? What are Juan's current intentions towards nature? Let's see. What are Hagen's current intentions and next actions towards nature? What are Hagen's current intentions and next actions towards nature? Oh man. I feel like both of them have some self-doubt energy going on. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like with the Ace of Cups and the Sun that Juan is not going to be looking for an opportunity. I just feel these repressed feelings, low energy, kind of like not going to be going that direction right now. There is a Knight of Wands in the dark. Even though it's in the dark, I do feel they're kind of like thinking about what their intentions are, next actions towards you. I feel like they're not going to make any moves or actions right now. I feel like they are thinking about it though, the Nine of Wands being in the dark too. You know, Knight of Wands, hot fire, passion, energy. So I do feel like if Haken intentions, the next actions would be maybe just sex, like not really a relationship. You know, because two hot fiery cards. We need the Canadian air. It's too cold in the winter. Winter, I am frozen like a popsicle. Or, I don't know what's colder than a popsicle. Polar bears. I don't know. That's what I got for you, nature. Christine, general reading for Christine, yes. General for Christine, what does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know? General reading, what does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know? All these cards want to go the wrong way. You got the Six of Wands. Ooh, I do feel like there's some negativity coming through here, Nick Christine. I don't know what that is about. I do feel like there's some sort of energy that you're not feeling appreciated from someone. The Five of Wands too. I don't know if it's like this person with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords in the dark. I just feel the sense of not being appreciated, not being respected by someone. I don't know if this has happened already or not. But with the Five of Wands being in the dark, I just feel the sense of conflicts or disagreements about something, or like two different people are like like they're not really clashing well, or not really getting along just because of your own personal differences. With the Five of Swords as well, I do feel like there's also an energy of like making amends with someone and having regret and forgiving them. I'm not quite sure what this is about, but I feel like there's some sort of thing that went on here But there's also a sense of like recovering, forgiveness, and making amends about whatever this is as well. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel that someone is thinking about reaching out and clearing the air with you. They may be holding back. I don't know if this is like a money situation just because of the Page of Pentacles. Let's just clarify. What is going on with Christine? What does Christine need to know about this person? What does Christine need to know about this person? Who is this person? The King of Cups. So I feel like this is someone who is extremely emotional, goes through highs and lows emotions. I don't know if they're going to be coming into your life this week or soon. How can Christine overcome this person? How can Christine deal with this person? Four of Cups. I feel like it's just like ignoring them and giving them space and like let them blow off steam, whatever that is, and move on with your day. I feel like that's the energy that wants to come through. I feel like not giving them, not feeding into their attention will probably be more productive than getting into their negativity, right? That's what I got. Hi, Be Wise. How are you? You're welcome, Christine. Kimberly, what's next for me and Amari? What's next for Kimberly and Amari? What's next for Kimberly and Amari? What's next for Kimberly and Amari? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Hot, fiery, passionate energy. Great timing. Wow, future planning? I can feel all that. The Queen of Wands, you know, that passionate, affectionate, loving, intimacy, all that energy coming through. Even a little bit social, so I don't know if the two of you are going to be going out and like having that celebration with each other. I feel like whatever it is, the timing is right. Destiny, luck, and all of that is in your favor. The King of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I don't know if it's about you spending a little bit too much money, or Mari's feeling like they're spending a little too much money. Whatever this hot energy is, this date or whatever this is for the two of you. The Three of Wands, having that future plans, looking ahead, making progress, having some growth and optimistic, building some sort of confidence. Not quite sure what that is, but I do feel like Amari will express their feelings or intentions towards you soon. Maybe they're just taking their time and making the plans or trying to figure out what their next moves are. I'm feeling like they're kind of like worried about work or like making time for this to come through though. But I feel like money is their priority right now, so I don't know how they're going to squeeze everything in, or if that is what they're doubting about how to pull this off, or that's what I got though. I am great. Hi, A. Hi, Sue. Sue, if you could do the exclamation mark, join again, all together, no space in between. Diamond, will hubby ever be more supportive and be kind and sweet like he used to be? So will Diamond's hubby ever be more supportive and kind like he used to be? Let's see. Oh man. I feel like your hubby is definitely going through some communication blocks going on here with the Knight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like they're kind of like really stressed with money and that sort of situation. I don't feel like they have like a good, yeah. I just feel like they're kind of like feeling stuck about something, stuck with how to move forward or how to be their old self again. There is the Four of Swords as well. In the light, so I do feel like they're kind of like needing some time for whatever this is. I don't know if it's like them recuperating or just kind of like healing from some sort of whatever they're going through. The Hermit is in the dark, so I do feel like whatever it is, they're kind of like slowly crawling out of it though. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. There is a Two of Swords in the dark. I feel like they're not really focusing on making these choices or decisions that they need to make, and they're just kind of like winging it, just going out through life blindly without paying attention to what the things that they really need to do. Let's see, what kind of advice can we give to Diamond about her hubby, for dealing with this situation? There is the Four of Swords again. The Four of Swords came out twice. So I do feel like the Four of Swords is important. Like needing that time to relax. I do feel like they're going through a phase of transformation. So I do feel like they are going to be getting out of this energy of whatever that is for them. Yeah. That's what I got. I don't know if it's worth the two of you making a plan together about how to move forward, how to do some healing. I don't know if your hubby is up to getting some like professional guidance, like from like counseling or something. But that's what I got. You're welcome, Diamond. Lucinda, birthday reading for tomorrow. Ooh, birthday reading for Lucinda. What messages? Is there any spirit guides that want to come and give Lucinda a birthday message? Is there any spirit guides or ancestors that want to come and give Lucinda a birthday message? Are there any spirit guides that want to give Lucinda a message for tomorrow? Let's see what we got here. Ooh. You have the Four of Cups in the light. So I do feel like tomorrow is going to be a brighter day, a more positive day for you for sure. I feel that energy. I feel like there might even be a sense of an adjustment period. I don't know if tomorrow will be positive and lightful, but not as exciting as you may want it to be, or not as, you know, eventful, maybe because it's a Monday, I don't know. But the Page of Swords, I do feel like people will be communicating with you, reaching out to you with the Page of Swords. Also feel the sense that maybe someone may have some new ideas to share with you, maybe inspire you in some way or another. But I also feel this energy that someone may want to get into a debate with you, so keep that in mind, not to go into the negative side of the Four of Cups. You know, stay positive, don't focus on the one that's not so colorful like the rainbow, you know. For the High Priestess in the dark, like, listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition, like always. Let's get a fairy card for Lucinda for her birthday. What does the Fae want to tell Lucinda for her birthday? What does the Fae want to tell Lucinda for her birthday? Ooh, hope. Hope is always there. Even if we can't see it, optimistic expectations can help us change a negative situation into a positive. There you go. I feel like that's what the cards were trying to get to as well. I hope you have a great birthday, Lucinda. You need a good day, yeah, for sure. Natasha, reunion with Abdullah. Any timeline for Natasha? Is there a reunion with Abdullah? Will there be a reunion with Abdullah? Will there be a reunion with Abdullah? Huh. I feel like it all depends kind of like on Abdullah's energy. I don't know if they represent the king here, because I do feel like with the Two of Pentacles there's like trying to juggle the timing. I feel like the timing is important for Abdullah with regarding to when this reunion will happen. But with the King of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like, you know, money is priority, work is priority, and they don't want to do anything that may disrupt any of that. There is the Magician, so I feel like if there's an opportunity for them to make magic happen, they will be determined to do so, though. There's also the King of Wands, so I do feel like they feel like some things may be out of their control, or they feel like they can't live up to your expectations, if that makes any sense. I'm not quite sure where this is going. But let's just see for the timing. What can we use for timing? We'll use these cards. So, for timing, when will Natasha have a reunion with Abdullah? Ace of Wands, so it could be during the summer. Wands are summer cards. And it's the Ace of Wands, so maybe the beginning of summer. That's what I got. You're welcome, Starfall. Mary Blue, what is your question? Mary Blue, are you still here? Just gonna wait for Mary's question. Moonbeam, did you see if Mary had a question? Hi, Liz. Maybe just skip Mary Bell. Oh, you do have a question? Oh, yeah, there is a question? Okay. Advice for packing. I've done that question already. The packing one to Maryland. No? I did that question for packing. Is there another question? Hi, Chris. How are you? Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Wrong one. Oh, there it is. The guy I was dating, is he involved with someone at my job or outside work? Okay, so for Mary, the guy that Mary was dating, is he involved with someone at her job or outside of work? Thank you so much, Christopher. I will do you next. Let's see. The guy that Mary Blue was dating, was he involved with someone else? Ooh, the Ten of Cups is a yes card. Was this dating someone at Mary Blue's job? No, I would say no. Is this someone outside of Mary Blue's work? Is this someone who is outside of Mary Blue's work? Four of Cups in general is a yes card, but it is in the dark. So I am not sure. I am not sure with this, but I do feel like they are dating or involved with someone else. I'm not quite sure who this person is or where they come from, but that is what I got. Christopher! Oh no, you're not. As you're not named that, Christopher. Well, Christopher approached me. So, Serez? Is that how I say your name? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So, thank you so much for the donation. So, Serez? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Well, Christopher approached them romantically. I'm not really good with a timeline. I just kind of like go with the moon phases, seasons. I don't really do the exact moon timing energy, but we'll see what happens. Will Christopher approach them romantically? Will Christopher approach them romantically? And when? Ooh. Will Christopher approach them romantically, and what is the timing? Ooh. I'm feeling with the Ten of Cups that there is something between you and Christopher, but I'm not sure if they're going to approach you romantically soon. I feel that they're kind of like recovering or healing from some kind of past thing. I'm not sure where that is going though, but we can clarify on what that is. What exactly is Christopher feeling towards them? Ooh, I do feel that there's some changes that are happening or things that are going on with Christopher. What is going on with Christopher regarding their feelings and intentions towards Suraz? Two of Swords. I feel like they have choices and decisions to make about something. I feel like they're kind of like at a crossroads with what is going on. I feel like they are trying to stay calm and positive and trying to figure things out. You can use the Lover's card for the Lover's card. Oops, still want to go flying. For the Lover's card, do they have romantic feelings towards Suzar? Does Christopher have romantic feelings towards Suraz? It says hand of cards. Take a chance, take a risk. I feel like they're hiding their feelings, you know? They're not really wanting to show you how they're feeling right now. That is what I got. It could be just them blocking their energy or them, you know, having some self-doubts about how to move forward with you. That is what I got. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Yavi! Hi, general reading for Yavi. She sounds upset. She just wants to get into one of the bedrooms upstairs. She's a Siamese cat and she thinks she's the boss around here. If there's a door closed, she'll meow until it's opened. She doesn't like seeing a little spot in her food dish either. The whole bowl has to be filled to the top. You know, when it gets down to the bottom and it's close to the bottom, she has catnip now? Oh, that's gonna make her happy. Poor beastie. General reading for Yavi. What does Yavi need to know right now? What does Yavi need to know right now? What does Yavi need to know right now? Hi, Aisha. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Huh. I feel like there's someone that's kind of like wondering, you know, do I approach Yavi about something? I feel they're kind of like weighing their options. Like, what? How do I move forward with this? Because I feel like with the 2 of Cups that they feel like the two of you have a good connection. So I don't know if it's like a work connection or job situation or what this is. But I do feel that they're kind of like trying to figure things out. I feel like they're unsure, not confident with moving forward towards you. There is a Magician. I feel like they don't have that confidence of how to approach you with this. I kind of feel like this may be like a work situation, someone at your work, or a job opportunity of some sort, because you have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel the sense of success and like working and someone being generous at work or them offering you a generous position at your work. But I do feel like they are taking their time to think things through. I don't know if they're trying to choose between you and someone else, but I do feel like overall they do feel like you would make a good team or you work well. I'm not quite sure what the situation is for you, but I do feel like there's an opportunity coming towards you. That's what I got. Thank you so much, Diamond, for the donation. I appreciate that. Diamond, what does Spirit want me to know right now? Yes, is there any spirit guides that want to come give Diamond a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Diamond a message right now? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Diamond a message right now? What is you want Diamond to know right now? Is there any spirit guides that want Diamond to know a message? Let's see. Ooh. I feel like the spirits want you to know that communication is extremely important. You have 2 pages here. So I do feel like they do want you to know that communication right now is really important. There is the Page of Pentacles, so I don't know if this is about communication regarding money and finances, or if it's just about manifesting that equal opportunity with work life, home life, family life kind of situation. You have the Page of Swords as well, so I do feel like they want you to know that it's okay to be curious and ambitious, because they feel like they know that you are smart and you have all that you need, right? I just feel this, talking to more people, maybe figuring out how to move forward. I don't know if it's about financial or like talking to someone about your finances or a job or some sort of thing, because I feel like there's a sense of you being more creative. There is the Four of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like things are going to be a little bit less boring, like pace will pick up a little bit for you, but I'm also feeling there's an energy around feeling emotionally drained and wanting to retreat, not really wanting to have that focus or that ambition. I feel like they see that and they want you to have that ambition and motivation and get going. You can do this. You can believe in yourself. You don't need to wait for anyone. You got what you need. And I feel like that is going to fill your cup. Everybody says a bucket. I feel like it's time for you to fill your bucket. Fill your cup with love and creativity and be inspired and have a new sense of emotional awareness on how to move forward. That is what I got. Hi, Dragonfly. How are you? Fiona, the person on my mind, E. How do they see me as a person? I know, weird question, maybe. It's not a weird question. Everybody asks that question. The person on Fiona's mind, E. How do they see Fiona as a person? Let's see. How does E see Fiona as a person? How does the person on Fiona's mind see Fiona as a person? Ooh. They think of you, they think you're the whole world. They think the world of you is what I want to say. For the world, I do feel like they feel like you have fulfillment, or you have like a good connection. For the High Priestess, I do feel like I don't know if it's them feeling like you don't trust your instincts and your intuition a little bit. I don't know if they feel like you're a little bit doubtful of yourself at times, or if they feel like you're not overly open towards them. There's also the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like whatever this connection is between you and E, the timing may be a little bit off. Maybe that is what maybe questioning your balance a little bit as well with the Temperance. I do feel like with the world, I do feel like there's you're a positive person in general, but we'll clarify for Fiona. What exactly is the High Priestess telling us about how E views Fiona as a person? The Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, they're not gonna like walk away from you or anything. If they are hanging in there, I feel like the sense of them wanting you to give you a second chance for something. I'm not quite sure what that is. What exactly what is that about? What is the Eight of Cups telling us? Eight of Cups in the dark. You just feel the sense of wondering how you're feeling. Of some sorts. I don't know. Two of Swords. They're at a crossroads. I feel like they're having a difficult decision about how they're seeing you as a person. I'm not quite sure what that means. I kind of feel the sense that they feel like you're not being open towards them. I'm guarded, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can feel like he sees that a lot. And he's trying to like decide. I feel like he's trying to decide how. I feel like overall, he does see you as like a whole person, like, a complete package kind of deal. But they're kind of like worried about what you're maybe holding back a little bit, a little off balance. Yeah. That's what I got. Caramel, someone brave enough to romantically approach me in love in the next 3 months. Ooh, for Caramel. Is there someone brave enough to approach Caramel romantically in the next 3 months? Is there a new love for Caramel in the next 3 months? Is there a new love towards Caramel in the next 3 months? Is there a new love coming towards Caramel in the next 3 months? Ooh, I would say yes, the Ace of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? The Hierophant is in the dark. So I do feel this person feels like they have a lot to learn about you, but I feel like they will be curious to learn more about you, though. I'm also feeling a sense that they may be a little bit worried or hesitant about how your two cultures will connect together. I'm not quite sure how that plays out or why that seems to be important right now, or traditions or something like that, your faith or spirituality. I'm not quite sure. Let's see, who is this person that will be brave enough to reach out to Caramel romantically? Who is this person? Who is this person? I feel like this person may be still a mystery. Let's see. Ace of Swords, a little bit of delays. Who is this person that is going to come towards Caramel? Who is this person? Who is this Ace of Swords who is thinking about coming towards Caramel? The Sun. I feel like they're waiting for the right opportunity, though. The Sun. The Sun is in the dark. I feel like there's some delays, but I feel like you're almost there. You're almost there to reach this person. The Queen of Pentacles. There's the Moon card again, so we're going to clarify the Moon card. Queen of Pentacles, she's someone who is very grounded and reliable and supportive and all that sort of thing. So I don't know if you're going to meet this person at work, or you're going to go to this work and they're just going to like, ooh, I like Caramel, and approach you that way. It says release the past. So I feel like this is what the Moon wants you to release, so that you can attract this love towards you and make this relationship work. It says the relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. So this person that's going to be attracted to you, I feel like you've been with them before in another lifetime. It says your attraction to someone is on the verging of obsession. So I feel like this person, when they see you, they're just going to want to be with you, just have that connection. It says don't repeat what is not working, though. Don't let your past hold you back. I don't know. That's what I got. I don't know if you've been with this person in this life already, or if it's like a whole, like your past life. But I feel like there is somebody that's coming towards you. This one is a vampire deck. I forget the exact name of it, but it is a vampire deck. Oh wait, I think I have the book for it. Do I have the book? Where's the vampire book? It's from this deck. And it's by, I don't know if you see that, Charles Harrington? It is. It has different pictures. I like it. I am not sure. I got it as a gift from another subscriber. So I am not sure if it's new or not, but it's really fun. Hi again. Hot Sun. Is there anything Matt is hiding from me that I find out it would change everything? Okay, I'll use this one since you seem to like it. Let's just see what the vampires have to say for Hot Sun. Is there anything that Matt is hiding from Hot Sun that would change everything if Hot Sun found out? Ooh, do you think there's something that is a little bit confusing with the Seven of Cups? Let's see. Is there anything that could be holding, or Matt could be holding back or hiding from Hot Sun? Not quite sure what this is, but it's very dramatic. There is the Seven of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like they are determined to get clarity. I feel like they want to get past everything. I feel like they are worried about overlooking some of your wants and some of your desires. But I do feel like they are determined to clear the air with you. I feel like they know that they've had a bad, like Matt knows that they've had some bad intentions in the past. And I do feel like he's trying to break away from old habits and break those changes of whatever was causing Matt to be the way that he was. And I feel like he is looking forward to be this King of Wands with that hot, fiery, passionate energy towards you. I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge though to get to where Matt would like to be. I feel like there's some things that maybe they would really like to come clean with you about their past. I'm not quite sure what that is. There's the Ten of Swords in the light too. So I do feel like they've hit rock bottom. But you know, when you hit rock bottom, sometimes the only way to go is to go back up, right? And I feel like they know that you know that, and they're going to work on being this Knight of Wands is what I feel. That is what I got. Sounds like him. Like he wants to compromise and give you what he wants. I feel like he does. I feel like he is determined to clear the air. I feel like he's a little bit struggling with that though. I feel like he does want to though. He is determined, you know? That's what I got. Is there anything bad? Is there anything bad? Is there anything negative on Matt regarding intentions? Does Matt have any bad intentions? Like the Devil's in the dark, so I feel like he wants to come clean. He wants to clear the air about any negativity, any past things that were, yeah, dark. The Three of Wands, they do want to work out, they do want to work with you. They know they do want to make progress, they do want to have success and that sort of thing. I do feel like Matt sees you as this person, you know, they feel like maybe they're doubting themselves a little bit. That is what I got. Hi, Pinky. How are you? You're welcome, Hot Sun. To join the list, it's exclamation mark join with no space in between if there's any spots left. I'm not sure if there is. I think Moonbeam said there was a spot, but then it was gone. But I don't know if that spot is actually gone or not. I don't know. Divine. Are Jay's feelings and intentions for Divine? I've read this question already, Moonbeam. This was a paid question earlier. I'm doing great. Is it supposed to be a general reading? Okay, I'll do a general reading. General reading for Divine. General reading for Divine. General reading for Divine. Oops. Oh, the cards are going crazy. General reading for Divine. Let's see. General reading for Divine. Ooh, Judgment. Rebirth. Love coming your way? Oh, man. The Judgment. The Judgment is in the light. So I do feel like it's about you trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting to what is your inner calling. If you're having an inner calling, if you're having a feeling towards something or other, I feel like now's the time to go ahead with it. There is a Three of Cups in the dark though, so I don't know if it's about you canceling plans or some sort of thing that may be disappointing. I do feel like if there's any plans that are canceled, or if there's anything that is disappointing or feels unfair for you, I feel like it's on purpose. It's the universe telling you, like, you weren't meant to be there. That wasn't the right timing for you to be there, because you're on, going through a phase of redemption, and you're on a new path. You have this Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like whatever the seed is has been planted, and it's up to you to nurture it and care for it and watch it grow, because I feel like it will bring you a good connection. I don't know if this is a love connection or a work connection or whatever this is. Will bring you some positive energy, maybe even some romance. I feel like whatever this is, it's kind of like I don't want to really say like a spiritual connection, but some sort of connection that will make you successful. So I'm really not sure if it's a love connection or a work connection. I feel like it could be either or both at the same time, if that makes sense. So what is this Two of Cups telling us? What is this Two of Cups telling us? The Page of Swords. I feel like someone's going to communicate to you what exactly this Two of Cups is. I do feel like they have difficult decisions to make, but they will come clean and talk to you about what the situation is. It's kind of like leaning towards a worker situation, but it could be love. That's what I got. Major, what is coming next between Juan and Nelly? What is coming next between Juan and Nelly? For Danger, what comes next between Juan and Nelly? For Danger, what comes next between Juan and Nelly? Ooh. With the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's some sort of decision or something going on. I do feel they're trying to prioritize each other a little bit. I feel like they are trying to balance each other out. I feel like there's a little bit of struggle with balancing each other out, but they are working on it. They are trying. They don't know where this relationship is going right now as it is, but they're not going to separate from each other either. They are connected together. They are going to try to work out whatever this is, and I feel like they are hoping or wanting to have that new beginning or new start with each other, whatever that is. Not quite sure what happened between the two of them, but I do feel like they are determined to go on this journey together, wherever it takes them. I feel like Juan feels like Nelly is worth their risk. Not quite sure what is going on there, but that's what I got. Be wise. Energy of CC towards be wise. Ooh, energy of CC towards be wise. What is the energy of CC towards excuse me, be wise? Excuse me. Excuse me, I don't know what that is about. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Ooh. The Nine of Wands, I just feel this sense of courage, and I don't know if it's about CC having courage to take a next move towards you, because you have the strength as well. Excuse me. I feel like they are looking for the right opportunity. But I feel like overall there's positive energy. There's Three of Wands. They do see a future with you, a future connection with you. I feel like they are looking ahead and looking forward to it. I feel like they're building up that confidence to express their feelings and intentions towards you. I also feel like they're looking for the right opportunity. I really feel like they're really focused on the right opportunity to express these things that they want to express towards you. Overall, CC does have a good positive energy towards you. You know, there's some fire here, so maybe some hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy as well. I don't know what your connection is, but I feel like that is a possibility. That's what I got. You're welcome. Yes, Nature, I did just do your reading like a second ago or a minute ago. Sue Kennedy, hi. Will Patrick ever come here? Possible time frame. Thanks. I don't really do timing, Sue, but we'll see what we can get. Will Patrick ever come where Sue Kennedy is? A possibly time frame. Are there any spirit guides that want to give Sue a message about Patrick? Is Patrick ever going to come where Sue is? I think when the timing is right, that there is a high possibility for Sue. Will Patrick ever come to where Sue is? I do feel like, I don't know if it's just Patrick is doubting the energy or if this is your doubting the connection between you and Patrick, but I do feel like there is some positive energy here. The Nine of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like, you know, there's going to be some success and happiness. I don't know if it's just about Patrick wanting to raise the standards for themselves, or if that's your energy, Sue, because I feel like the balance between the two of you is a little bit off, even though the timing seems to be right. So let's just clarify. What is going on with Patrick? Will Patrick ever go see Sue? And what is the imbalance about? Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like Patrick will communicate with you whatever their concerns or worries about. I don't know if it's about the finances, about coming to see where you are. I don't know if Patrick lives far away or how the finances. It could be just taking time off work. I'm not quite sure what your situation is. Let's just see what else we can get here for you. The Strength card. The Strength card is in light. Okay, so when we said that, you know, the work situation, the Strength card came out in the light. So I do feel like it's kind of like building up that courage or that confidence to have this conversation with you and trying to figure out this balance. But I feel like the balance will be sorted out. I'm not quite sure when, but I feel like it's in the works. I feel like it will be really soon. That is what I got. Probably money? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Sue. Pretty in Pink. Is Cordell attracted to Pretty in Pink? Is Cordell attracted to Pretty in Pink? Let's see. Is Cordell attracted to Pretty in Pink? Let's see. Is Cordell attracted to Pretty in Pink? Is Cordell attracted to Pretty in Pink? I saw the Lover's card, but I shuffled it back in. So I would say yes. I think so. There is a Page of Wands. I don't know if he's just a little too shy to tell you, or doesn't have the confidence to tell you what he's really feeling, you know? There is a Three of Pentacles. I feel like he's holding back, but I feel like he's kind of like waiting for some alone time with you possibly. You know, not wanting to share you with someone else at the moment or have this conversation with you around other people. But there is a Knight. You know, the Knight of Cups is that charming, passionate, love connection coming through, attraction. I feel like their cycle with you is definitely not over. I don't know if it's just the beginning. or the beginning is wanting to start between the two of you. But that is what I got. So I do feel like, yes, Cordell does have feelings, you know? Maybe even wanting to bring you some flowers. Have that date night. Dragonfly. So the energy between Dragonfly and new connection from last week. Ooh. So what is the energy between Dragonfly and a new connection from last week? What is the energy between this new connection from last week towards Dragonfly? Ooh. What is going on with this new connection with Dragonfly? Who is this person? What is their intentions? What is their energy? Oops. There's a spot available now if anybody wants it. It's going to be gone fast. Ooh, Page of Wands. Hot, fiery, passionate energy. Three of Wands wanting to work together. Oh, all the same cards are coming together. I'm going to shuffle it again to make sure that that is your correct reading and not from the last one. We'll just double check on that. What is the energy between Dragonfly and this new connection? Thank you. Two of Cups. What is this connection? What is this new connection between this new love and this one want to come out? Seems like a really good energy overall. So, you know, Two of Cups, a love connection, a romance, new person. Ace of Wands, a new person, new love, inspiration, a hot, fiery, passionate energy too, you know? The Two of Wands, I do feel like this new person doesn't know where this is going. I feel like there's no future plans. They're not leaving you yet. They are hanging in there. I'm not sure if this person is in it for the long haul or if it's just them playing it out to see how it goes, because I feel like at the moment they have no future plans if they're staying or going. But at the moment they do have this hot, passionate attraction towards you, so that is a good sign. I feel like there's room for this to grow. I feel like there's room for possibilities for them to make that decision or wanting to make progress to see what the future between the two of you will look like. But that's what I got. Could you please see if Fraggle getting back with me or is it over forever? Okay, so for Pinky, will Fraggle get back with Pinky or is it over forever? Let's see for Pinky. Let's see. Is Fraggle getting back with Pinky or is it over forever? You do have the Nine of Wands in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of them close to success, but I also feel the sense of them setting some boundaries. So I'm not quite sure what that is about, if it's just kind of like still up in the air and they haven't really made that decision quite yet. Because I feel like the Hangman, they're just kind of like hanging on and like, you know? Do I contact Pinky again or do I not? I feel like they're kind of like still struggling with that idea, and I feel like they haven't really made up their mind about if they're going to get back together with you or not. I do have a sense that they're not really letting you go. Like, I don't know if it's them wanting to let you go, but their heart is still connected to you, because you have the Nine of Pentacles in the dark too. Because I just feel like they're kind of like trying to put all their time and energy into work or finding work or whatever that is for them, and struggling with that because they're lacking that inspiration, because I do feel like they are thinking about you more than moving forward. Let's just clarify. Is there a chance of Fraggle getting back with Pinky? The Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like it is a possibility. but I'm unsure, you know? I feel like it all depends if they get the courage or if they fight their feelings and just try to move forward and bury themselves in work rather than thinking about it. So I do feel like there is a possibility. Am I on mute? I don't think so. Do you hear me? Moonbeam, can you hear me? You can hear? I don't know, maybe you have to turn the volume up a little bit on your device. I'm not sure what you're using. Maybe just replay it and turn your volume up. I don't know. That is what I got. Nature, Wands, current feelings and intentions and future actions and outcome. So what are Wands' current feelings and intentions and future actions towards nature? What are Wands' current feelings and intentions and future actions and outcome towards nature? Okay, one card for each, please. Okay, so what is Wands' current feelings? Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is kind of like going through a hard time, being trapped within decisions. Yeah. I feel like there's some worry and stress. That Wand feels some worries and stress towards you. I'm not quite sure what that is about. What are Wand's intentions towards nature? Oops, all these cards want to come out. For Wands, current feelings and current intentions. What are Wands' current intentions towards nature? What are Wands' current intentions towards nature? Justice. So I do feel like they haven't really made a firm decision. I feel like it's still up in the air. What are Wands' future actions towards nature? What are Wands' future actions towards nature? What are Wands' future actions towards nature? Four of Cups in the light. Seven of Cups in the light, sorry. Seven of Cups is kind of like being confused, trying to make that decision. I feel like they have been thinking about their choices, and I do feel like they feel overwhelmed. So I don't know if it's about their circumstances changing, that in the future they may have clearer intentions towards you. But I feel like right now they're not really, I don't know. What is the outcome between Wand towards nature? What is the outcome between Wand and nature's future? What is the outcome of the future for Wand and nature? I have no idea. I'm not sure if it's like you falling in love with someone else though, nature. I'm not really feeling like the Knight of Cups is Wand though. I think somebody else's energy wanted to come through with your future energy. But you know, things can always change, right? The moon phases always change. I believe energies could always change. But the current situation, I feel like Wand is not really putting in a lot of time and energy and focusing on you, nature. I do feel like there's stress and worry between the two of you. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like if their circumstances change, there is a possibility, but I also feel like this night may be someone else. That's what I got. Oh, I'm glad you figured it out, Pinky. Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? Ooh, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? I think that was from before though. Let's just try it again. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? Oh man. For the Hierophant being in the dark, I do feel this energy about them wanting to do something new. Not quite sure what that is about with the Hierophant. This kind of feels like, I don't know if they're just lacking direction or what that is. Huh. I feel like whatever it is, they feel like they're being challenged. You also have the Ten of Swords in the dark. So I feel like whatever that was, they're recovering or like moving above that. You know, they're rising above. Things are improving with their feelings and whatever it is that they're going on or going through right now. There is a Tower. So I do feel the sense of them rebuilding their foundation, or they're going through a phase of transformation. I don't know if there's been some sudden changes with Marshall or what this is, but I feel like they're going through some changes. There is a Chariot as well. I feel like they have been going through some challenges or obstacles or whatever that is for them. I feel like that is kind of like their main focus with what is going on. I don't know how this affects how they feel about you. Let's just see. How does this energy affect how Marshall feels about Kimberly? The Four of Cups. I do feel like they're kind of like trying to take some time to think things through. I feel like they're kind of like reevaluating the situation. Is there any feelings between Marshall and Kimberly? The King Cups. King Cups, you know, very emotional. So there is still feelings between the two of you for sure. I don't know if it's about them just trying to figure out how to move forward. But I just kind of feel the sense of compassion and spiritually harmony and happiness and all that sort of thing. But I don't know what all the other stuff is. But that's what I got. Hi, Sarah. How Nawaf, am I saying that right? How does Nawaf think about Sarah? Is there romantic feelings from his side to Sarah? Let's see. How Nawaf thinks of Sarah. Is there any romantic feelings between Nawaf and Sarah? Ooh, not quite sure what that is about. That could be like past feelings, past things that Nawaf has been dealing with. Let's just see. Is there any romantic feelings between Nawaf and Sarah? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Nawaf and Sarah. Is there any romantic feelings? Oh. At the current energy, I would say not romantic, maybe more friendship than romantic. I do feel like Nawaf is like going through something though. I feel like they're not really ready to take any action right now. Let's see. Is there any romantic feelings at all towards Sarah? Are there any romantic feelings at all towards Sarah from Nawaf? The Hangman. I do feel like there is something between the two of you. I feel like he's kind of like just waiting around to see what those feelings are. I don't know if it's just about them being a little disconnected and like overthinking it rather than letting the feelings feel. Because if the Nine of Cups was in the light, there'd be a lot of feelings and success and all that sort of thing. But I feel like they're kind of like doubting the energy. I'm not quite sure what that is about. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's hanging around. Exactly. He's hanging around, wait, watching you because I feel like he wants to know if there's romantic feelings. Because the Nine of Cups is like he wants to know how to turn it around, All the cards that are in the dark, there's always opportunity for them to turn around, right? If it was in the light, it'd be like wanting that opportunity, success, satisfaction, happiness, all that sort of thing. Nine of Cups also represents that a friendship or acquaintance can turn into love. So I feel like that is what he's doing. He's watching, he's hanging around, trying to figure that out. But I feel like he's like you, he's unsure where this is going or what's to come of it. I'm not sure if he wants something or if he wants to know what you feel. I feel like he kind of has the same questions that you have. Like, are you interested? Let's just see. What are these romantic feelings, or what are these feelings that he's feeling? What are these feelings that he's feeling towards Sarah? The King of Cups. I feel like he does have feelings towards you, but I do feel like with the King of Cups in the dark, they're kind of like repressed feelings. Like he's holding them on to himself because he's unsure about how to move forward with them. Maybe he just needs some more time. You wonder how he sees you? I think he does see you as somebody special, but I do feel like he's also going through something. So I don't know if he wants to like deal with these emotions first before he expresses his feelings towards you. So I feel like he needs a little bit more time. But that is what I got. I guess we are done. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back on Tuesday. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, I'll see you all Tuesday. Hope you have a great night. Bye everyone. Hope you have a great week as well. Bye everyone.